Hey everyone, it's Austin, and we're going to talk about proper care and feeding of your car. If your car is running right and things don't break, I might only see your car a couple times a year. The rest of the time, it's in your hands. So, here's a thought on things you can do to care for your car without tools or skills, just some consistency. One thing that gets frequently overlooked is running the right octane of fuel in your car. Now, I know a lot of people will swear up and down you can run the lowest grade all the time and it'll be just fine. But with the increase in number of turbocharged or supercharged cars that are on the market today, and just high compression engines in general, a lot of them require or should have 91 octane. Your owner's manual is going to tell you this. Simply put, if you run premium fuel in a car that requires premium fuel, you're set. If you run premium fuel in a car that requires 85, also not a problem, but there's also not very much of a benefit. If you run 85 in a car that should have 91, or maybe even 93, you're probably gonna notice a difference. So, what if you don't use 91 octane when you should? Well, that means your computer control system in your car won't be able to run full advance for timing. You might not even notice it if you don't work your car hard, but if you expect anything performance-wise, that's gonna have an effect. For most people, that'll be a loss in fuel economy. If the engine can't run with optimal timing, then it makes it less efficient. You may lose 2 or maybe 3 miles per gallon just due to that. And if you add that up over a tank, it might be worth that extra 20 cents a gallon to get the better fuel. Another thing you can do is proper maintenance. The maintenance intervals set by the factory, also in your manual, are designed to get you through the warranty period of the vehicle. That's really it. This is not the, I'm gonna take care of this thing and keep it forever maintenance level. It's the, when it hits 100K, I'm getting rid of it level. And that's just fine. But if you plan on keeping it longer than that, oil changes should be done every 5,000 miles with a synthetic oil at minimum. It doesn't matter that much which oil you use. Every major brand does a good job of keeping all the engine parts nice and slippery. Pick a major brand and you're good. Stay away from the no-name brands. But you have to change it regularly. And importantly, keep the oil level topped off. Some cars will eventually leak a little, and as the car gets older, it often burns a little oil also. That's okay, so long as you're keeping an eye on it. Every 1,000 miles, check the oil level and top it off. That's really it. Now, this seems funny coming from a mechanic, but wash your car. Seriously, it's not the dirt which is the problem, but the salts and such that come from the dirt that's the problem. The stuff sitting on your paint is not good for the finish, but more importantly, what is it doing to the undercarriage that's the issue? Undercarriage wash might be the most important because, unlike when I have your car on a lift, you don't get a chance to see the rust and corrosion happening underneath there. Ugly things can lurk out of sight, especially through the winter. Cars should be washed regularly. If it's going to snow the next day, that's not a reason not to clean off the stuff that's already on your car today. A subscription to your car wash may save you money in the long run. Besides, isn't a clean car nicer to drive? If you do these things, your car will last a lot longer and with fewer trips to see me. The important thing here is for me to help you keep your car on the road, running well, looking nice, making you happy, putting a smile on your face as long as possible. This is Austin, happy motoring.